We are off to the races, guys. Bitcoin did nearly 7 to 8% pump overnight. And I think the reason for this was at least twofold. Okay. First of all, there's the fact that we are in the new year and people are back to trading now. The other reason, of course, is the very imminent announcement of a Bitcoin ETF approval. Now, it may still not be approved and the date pushed further on the line, but a lot of people are quite certain that it will be this time. Not only are they certain that it would happen by the day, the 10th of January, which is only about 8 days away now, people are thinking that it might happen even sooner. So anytime from tomorrow onwards, we might just hear it. And people are trying to get in as quickly as possible because once they've announced, it's going to really pump and you would have missed the boat. On low, there's a lot of bullish sentiment and we are off to the races. Solana, of course, did a massive surge too. That's around 15%. Again, this is to be expected. They might move a little bit more. A lot of investors have put massive longs on Bitcoin. That's a little bit worrying because, of course, when that happens, exchanges and some whales might decide to liquidate those people. So we might see a little bit of a dip imminently. But in the short term, I think Bitcoin is going to continue to climb. A lot of the very, very small caps are losing momentum because Bitcoin is cannibalizing them because a lot of people are selling those and dumping them into Bitcoin because, everybody wants some of that ETF action. However, some large caps like Solana have also moved, even outperforming Bitcoin because, of course, Solana just a few weeks ago was much higher than it was now. So it's still got another 10 or 20% to go even today if it decides to do it. Our dear XRP, on the other hand, has done a bit of it's not bad, guys, okay? Considering what XRP normally does, it's done nearly a 4% move at the point of making this video. So that's decent. It's done a little bit of a move. It's been outperformed by all the other big caps, including Ethereum. But of course, we know that XRP is still sitting under quite a bit of manipulation and downward pressure, right? However, I'm starting to see a slight change of attitude when it comes to XRP. Now, most people are still a little bit frustrated, tired, exhausted, jaded, and maybe even envious of other tokens. A lot of people have actually sold XRP and moved into other tokens recently. That's to be expected because not everybody is diamond hands. But I'm starting to see a bit of a change in attitude. Some respected analysts out there are now predicting that XRP might do a big rally very soon. Most of those are a little bit preposterous. A lot of it is engagement farming, especially on Twitter. I saw one that said 1000x. That's just ridiculous. Maybe in future, but nowhere near that. And maybe not even in 2025, it's going to do 1000x. But 500%, which is like a 5x, 6x, those are feasible based on, the fact that we have been artificially suppressed and the price that would take us to is what we should be anyway at this present time, right? XRP price poised for 500% rally if this happens. The XRP price has faced downward solid pressure, erasing the gains from the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit outcome. Despite efforts from XRP supporters, that's you, bears have controlled the market, keeping prices in a bearish pattern. This suggests a significant decline, with the tokens testing new support levels since July. Signals like lower highs and declining RSI indicate reduced trading volume, reinforcing the bearish trend. Forecasts indicate a possible drop towards 56 cents, potentially diving below 50 cents, if not defended by bullish activity. So basically, they're depending on you guys to make sure that it doesn't fall below 50 cents. Amidst this, an analyst bullish prediction of XRP reaching $3 sparks curiosity, prompting us to delve deeper into XRP price trajectory. So obviously, the writers of this article are relatively bearish on XRP. So while everything else is climbing, their prediction is that XRP is actually going down. And because there is a lethargy in the ecosystem with XRP, everyone is fed up. And even the XRP army is sort of holding back a little bit because they realize that there's manipulation going on, including allegedly from Ripple themselves. The support is a little bit shaky, right? But like I said, the sentiment is starting to change. And even some of these analysts are now saying, actually, investors are now coming in. We're in a bull market. And basically, they're looking for sub $1 priced tokens, even though that's not necessarily what is required for a big pump. But they're also looking for tokens that haven't performed the way they should. They've been held back. They have a little bit of potential energy in them. They're looking for arrows that have been stretched back, but they haven't been fired yet, right? If you look at the tokens like Solana, they've been fired, so they're off and away. But the XRP arrow is still sitting on the bow, waiting to be unleashed, right? So that's what investors are looking for. And when they find XRP, who knows what they're waiting for? Maybe they're waiting for the final decision by the SEC. Maybe they're waiting for some kind of flip the switch moment. When this happens, then XRP is going to see that vertical God candle that everyone's been talking about. EGRAG, a respected market analyst, has presented a compelling forecast for XRP, indicating a potential surge to $3.70, making an impressive 487% increase from its current value of 63 cents. His analysis delves into historical patterns observed during consolidation phases in XRP's price history. Notably, he emphasizes the similarities between the ongoing situation and previous cycles, highlighting key indicators that have historically foreshadowed substantial price surges. He explains his point using the historical trend in XRP's price movement during the extended consolidation phases labeled Cycle A and Cycle B. Now, there's some sort of chart that I'm not showing you because it doesn't really mean anything to most people, but the long and short is, is compared XRP to the activity in the past, and the trajectory of XRP is saying that we are going to $3.70 in the medium to short term. And that's just, that's TA. That's not necessarily a reflection of reality, but things look good. Signals of potential upswing, and then it talks about more technical analysis jargon that doesn't really mean that much to most people. But the short of it is, there's manipulation in XRP. The prices have been held down. It's been wound up and it's ready to unleash. Floodgates just need to be open so XRP can express itself. Right now, XRP lags behind Bitcoin and Ether's recent rise, and the analyst predictions offer a potential for investors seeking significant returns. The analysis presents a potential bullish trajectory for XRP, indicating an opportunity for substantial gains if historical patterns repeat. Well, so basically they're saying, history might not repeat itself, but it usually rhymes. And the way things are going, based on things that have happened in the past, XRP is up for some good action. Not financial advice, of course, as usual. Do your own research. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.